So now we are going to start this our lower limb part. So let's see, the most important question is the our lower limb artery supply. So just observe here, sir, there is the our abdominal aorta. Yes, abdominal aorta, which is dividing into the two common iliac artery. Now the two common iliac artery is dividing into the internal and external iliac artery. Yes, thank you Harshita, thank you Jeetu, thank you everybody, hope you all are enjoying the session. Yes, now the external iliac artery, it is running in our femoral artery. Now it is running in our popliteal fossa. So this is the making the popliteal artery. Now it is dividing at the lower bottom of the popliteus into the anterior tibial and the posterior tibial artery. This anterior tibial artery is running on the dorsum of the foot. So this is the dorsalis pedis artery, and it is running on the medial side, on the back side. Yes, posterior tibial artery continuing as the medial plantar and lateral plantar. Again, femoral artery, popliteal artery, anterior tibial, posterior tibial, and then you can remember the dorsalis pedis and medial and lateral plantar artery. So this will help you in the peripheral vascular diseases as well as Berger disease. Okay, veins of the lower limb. So remember, deep vein are same, but there is the our superficial vein. Yes, lower limb vein, superficial vein, deep vein. The connecting vein in between them, they are known as the perforator, which you will see in the surgery. Superficial vein, great saphenous vein, and there is the our, yes, short saphenous vein. Getting the point? So great saphenous vein is along with the saphenous nerve, while the short saphenous vein is along with the sural nerve. So when you will cut the great saphenous vein, longest cutation of the body, saphenous nerve is getting damaged. When you're cutting, when you're doing the phlebotomy for the short saphenous vein, there is a damage to the our sural nerve also. Okay, yes. पुष्पेंद्र बेटा, ये सिर्फ हमारी पैशन है, मुझको जिंदगी में पढ़ाने के लिए नहीं मिल पाया, बहुत ही बाद में। जिस तरीके से आप सूर्य कुमार यादव को जानते हो ना, वो खेल बहुत पहले से रहा था, लेकिन उसको बैटिंग का मौका बहुत बाद में मिला। ठीक वही हमारी कहानी, हम 2009 से पढ़ा रहे हैं, लेकिन हमको सही प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल पाया। यस, हम अपने टीचर लोगों के बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हैं कि उन्होंने हमको ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया और हमको टीचिंग में। तो हमारे अंदर एक भूख है कि यार मैं इतने लेट में आया हूं, अब वो पूरा भड़ास निकालना है। तो बेटा वहां से एनर्जी आती है, पैशन फॉर द टीचिंग है, वहां से एनर्जी आती है। आप सभी बच्चे हो बेटा, आप सभी लोगों से एनर्जी आती है ना। चलो तो आगे बढ़ते हैं। यस, थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी, थैंक यू बेटा, थैंक यू। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। Okay, sir. So these are the different muscle. Before that, I am going to show you the bones of the lower limb. चलो भाई, bones को देखते हैं। Yes. Sir, this is the our hip bone. Okay, thank you everybody. मनोज, पुष्पेंद्र, ईशान, जीतू, हर्षिता, शिव, आप सभी को थैंक यू बेटा, थैंक यू। So this is our hip bone. Can you see? This is the our femur, and can you see this is the tibia, and here is the fibula, and this is our, yes, largest seed like bone, sesamoid bone, and these are the foot bone. So for the foot bone, I will show you the arches of foot later, but right now, okay? So this is the list for the all the muscle. I am showing the cadaveric image. Let's start. Okay. लेट आए पर लेटा के रख दिए। यस, थैंक यू सात्विक, थैंक यू बेटा। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। सो द कैडेवरिक इमेज, वो दिखाता है मगर देखने का नहीं। बी कूल काम रिलैक्स। सर, दिस इज द anterior superior iliac spine, this is external oblique flat tendon aponeus. So can you tell me what is the name of this lower free margin of the external oblique aponeus? Sir, this is the our inguinal ligament. Do you remember external oblique? It is making the three ligament, LIP. Yes, MCQ, lacunar ligament. I for our, you can remember the inguinal ligament. P for pectineal ligament. These are the MCQs in the NEET PG, na? Okay, now see the longest muscle of the body. Can you tell me what is the name of this muscle? Sir, this is our sartorius. Okay, yes, now try to understand further. Look here, the muscles, you can remember the muscles with the name AP. Can you recall? A, P for pectineus, and P for psoas major, and I for iliacus. Okay, I want to say to all the students who are watching for the first time, but this is the revision class. Okay, if you have not attended the previous class, it may feel very fast, but yes, if you have attended the previous classes, it will appear very simple class. Okay, fine. But even if any doubt, you can ask me after the session. I will give my contact number also. Beta, any doubt, beta, please ask me. All the teachers are with you. Okay, so A, P, P, I. Getting the point, beta? Yes. A for adductor longus, P for pectineus, P for psoas major, yes, I for iliacus. So can you recall, this all are making the floor? Yes sir. So this triangle is our what? Femoral triangle. The lateral bond is formed by sartorius. Medial bond is formed by the adductor longus. The base is formed by the inguinal ligament. The floor is formed by the APPI muscle. Complete. Femoral triangle complete. Now look over this part, sir. Again, same thing now. External oblique aponeurosis, sir. This is the inguinal ligament, and sir, here is the our what? Sartorius, sir. This is our what? Sartorius, and here is our same adductor longus. So you can observe the femoral triangle. Yes, sir. This is the femoral triangle. What are the content of the femoral triangle? Yes, vein, artery, and here is the nerve. So femoral vein, femoral artery, and the femoral nerve. Can you recall better? Okay, hope you all are able. So now God given the one protection around this all the femoral fascia. Yes, God created one fascia modification around this femoral vessel. So this is what, sir? This is our, yes, femoral sheath. All are content of the femoral sheath except, sir, femoral nerve is not the content. Femoral nerve is outside. Getting the point? Okay, sir. Now this medial most compartment of this our femoral sheath is known as femoral canal, and the upper free margin is known as the femoral ring. Very good, very good. Ilam Pariti, Saima, Dr. Cavalry, Harshita, you all are right. Okay, nerve is not the part of the sheath. Okay, now what is the content of the femoral ring or the femoral canal? You all are aware. Tell me, beta, what is the content? Sir, there is the location of the deep inguinal lymph node, which was studied by the Rosenmuller and our Cloquet. Okay, so remember one question sure from the hernia. So what happens in the female? The intestinal content, they are coming through the femoral canal, downward, then forward, then upward. So this is the direction of the hernia, downward, forward, upward. So in surgery you will learn the direction of the reduction is opposite, downward, backward, and then upward. So remember, in female the most common hernia, direct inguinal hernia. Controversial question, INICT question. Indirect inguinal hernia is most common in female. Then direct inguinal hernia, and least common is the femoral hernia in female. Yes, this is the your INICET question. Fine. But remember, beta, what you have to remember? Yes, in female, the most common hernia is the femoral hernia. No, it is wrong. In female, the most common hernia is the indirect, then direct, then femoral hernia. But if question is asked, femoral hernia is more common in male or female? Definitely female. Okay, so don't get confusion, beta. Okay. Yes, sir. Now try to understand further. When we are looking the back side, so one big muscle, that is our gluteus maximus. Remember, it is the chief extensor of our hip joint, and as well as it is responsible for the extension. Yes, it is the largest muscle of the body. Na? What is the nerve supply? Remember, this is supplied by the inferior gluteal nerve, not the superior gluteal nerve. Now when we are cutting this muscle, when you will cut, you will retract, you will open, then you will see the other muscle. Can you see this pear shaped muscle? Just tell me better, this pear shaped muscle. Sir, this is the piriformis. So this is our what, sir? This is the piriformis. So nerve and vessels which are above the piriformis, superior gluteal nerve and vessels. Below to it, sir, these are the inferior gluteal nerve and vessels. So definitely the inferior gluteal nerve and vessels, they are supplying the gluteus maximus. So this part, cut part of the gluteus maximus, and superior gluteal nerve and vessels, they are supplying the gluteus medius, and this is the minimus part. Now the thickest nerve of the body, can you see this is the thickest nerve of the body? Sir, this is the sciatic nerve, which is also known as the pregnant nerve. Why? We had seen, na,